Hey you guys, it is your girl Skin Haven. It has definitely been a while since I've been on here and made a video for you guys. So I decided to make a video about my new skincare treatment. It is the Advanced Dermaplaning. So let's jump right into it. So as you see here, I am using our Image skincare product, which is the degreaser. Next, I started in with the lipid replacing cleansing gel. This cleanser is like heaven for me. It not only cleanses the skin, but it is filled with so many wonderful ingredients like the provitamin B5. It's also filled with seaweed that is rich in vitamins A through K. So this is a wonderful first cleanser that I use for my clients. The next products I will be using is from a company called Dermaplaning Pro. These are professional skincare products for the aesthetic professionals that are licensed. So if you don't have your license, you might not be able to get these products. But if you are a licensed esthetician or a skincare company that focuses on dermaplaning or more advanced skilled treatments, these are the products for you. The second cleanser that I will be using is called the Barrier Protective Gel Cleanser. This cleanser is filled with a host of wonderful ingredients such as green tea, vitamin C and E, and so much more. So as you can see, I really take my time with cleansing the skin because the main thing you want to do is make sure that the skin is very, very clean before you get into dermaplaning the skin. So I really focus on making sure there's no oil, or any sebum or anything that would distract me from being able to perform the dermaplaning procedure. So it's very vital to make sure that the skin is clean. That is my feeling that that's how you're going to have a effective outcome, and the client will be happy as well. So as you may notice, I do use a towel for the second step of removing the cleanser. And that's just to make sure that all the product is off of the skin before I start to dermaplane. I don't want to, leave any cleanser or anything on the skin while I'm dermaplaning, especially while the pores are so open. The next product I will be using is the Dermaplaning Pro AHA and BHA Skin Prep Solution. This is a great product to use right before doing your dermaplaning. The Dermaplaning Pro Skin Prep Solution is formulated more for the dermaplaning. It leaves the skin soft, smooth, and dry with no residue. And also, your blade will glide smoothly over the skin for a faster and better result. As you can see, I am just doing it upward and to making sure that I cover the whole face with this product. This product is also formulated as a degreaser. It provides antioxidant support, prevents breakouts, and also loosens the protein bonds in the stratum corneum. On the next steps, you will most likely use your Nourish oil. That's if you like to oil plan, which I do prefer oil planning. I use my own oil that I make. I love this oil. It has never failed me. So I skipped the part where I use someone else's oil and use my own. Now you see my eye pads. I don't know what I was doing with them eye pads, child. I stretched them out as much as I can. So now we will start the dermaplaning process. I am using the 10R blade. This is a very sharp blade and no jagged edges. So I love this because you don't have to work as hard to remove the hair off of the skin. I am going in a 45-degree angle with light pressure, and I do that slow relaxing movement. I try to make sure I do only 6 to 8 strokes per area. That is to ensure that you don't get any cuts or tears in the skin, and more so any nicks. If you are new to dermaplaning, you want to make sure that the client is very still and decrease the amount of communication that you guys may have in the spa room, just because you don't want to make a mistake, especially with a more professional blade. It can cause some damage to the skin. So I am going to let you guys watch this, and I am going to limit how much I talk while I do the dermaplaning steps. So just sit back and enjoy while I finish the dermaplaning process. All right, you guys, we are wrapping up with the perfect finish, which is our next product, the New Peel Natural Enzyme. This is a very nice product to end your dermal planning with. It relieves any inflammation, dead skin cells, and it also has all those nutrients and antioxidants, and it's a skin brightener as well, and it helps with soothing the skin and creating a foundation if you wear makeup. So that is perfect. Next, we are going in, as you can see, with the peel. The Happy Pill is the first chemical pill designed to formulate for estheticians so that we can use this in combination with dermaplaning. So as you can see, it does get a little warm on the skin. I just make sure while applying the pill pads that I continue to fan the skin, or you can give your client the fan, a little handheld fan. The pH in this is 3.27. It's easy, safe. You don't have to mix anything. They're pill pads. It's gentle and effective. And there's no downtime to this. So this is a wonderful peel. I love it. You can dermaplan right before this. No, I'm sorry, not dermaplan. You can extract right before this if you want to, but if not, or if the client doesn't need any extractions, you can go right in and use this peel. It has salicylic acid. I hate saying that word. I know I probably said it wrong, but you also it can use this because it, like I said, it is a mild pill and it's only 2%. With that, I let it sit on the skin for 4 to 5 minutes, and then I take my cotton rounds and I just remove any excess from the skin. As you can see, I started going in with my SPFs and my serums, which were the Bio Smart Serum and Clear Choice Skin Renewal. You can use your choice of what type of serums and SPF you want to use. My SPF comes from Image Skincare. It works good with fair skin and dark skin, so I really like it, and it doesn't leave that cast over the skin. I am just working this in. I did have to remove my gloves because once you start using the SPF and your moisturizers, it does get a little harder to work into the skin with your gloves on. So I did remove my gloves. Since she does have that peel on her skin, I make sure that I wash my hands really well. Next, I go in with my Image Skincare Lip Enhancement. Can't go without this. This is a must, y'all. Once you use it, you will never use another lip enhancement product. Look at that glow. We are finally to the end. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.